This is Tin Caps Baseball on 1380 The Fan and 100.9 FM.
Back here on Tin Caps on deck, getting ready to go for this Friday night showdown in the Battle of the Caps from LMCU Ballpark. Jaden Taylor here alongside minor league baseball's leader in stolen bases in Ryan Wideman. Ryan, thank you so much for taking some time. Overall, you look at the 50 stolen bags you have been able to acquire this season. Was that a goal for you to be one of the top guys in all of baseball in terms of that category?
Yeah, I had a number in my mind at the beginning of the year that I wanted to hit, and I felt like if I hit that number, I'd be among some of the top base stealers in baseball. So just, got off to a good start this year in low A and just trying to continue doing that.
When you get your step or two-step lead off of first base, what's the mentality for you? What are you looking in a pitcher every single time you go out there to steal a bag?
Yeah, just if they're not very quick to the plate and they're going to lift their leg up, and the times of the plate match up, times that I think I get to second or third base, really just I'm always in the aggressive mindset, trying to take an extra base whenever I can. I love to play the game hard, so just really looking to read that high leg kick and go.
How do you think things have changed up against high A pitchers rather than low A pitchers in terms of your aggressiveness on the base paths?
I'd say they're probably more aware of it now than necessarily the very beginning of the year, but not much has changed as in terms of the game. It's still the same game. Maybe the pitchers have a little bit better pickoff moves, but like I said, just trying to stay aggressive, and I'm here to help the Tin Caps win games, and I feel like my speed can help the team. So yeah.
You got a base hit in 9 of your last 10 games, and you came through in a big way yesterday with an RBI double in that 5th inning. You're batting a blistering .407 this season with runners in scoring position. What's the mentality that you go up there when you guys got on runners in scoring position?
I'm a guy who drives in runs. I've done that my whole baseball career in college, high school, growing up. When ducks are on the pond, my job is really just, don't get too big. A single is going to score 1 or 2 runs, so just being able to put bat to ball, no strikeouts in that situation, really just trying to help my team win and get that RBI for the guys. So that's just my mentality, is just do that.
Jaden Taylor here with Tin Caps outfielder in Ryan Wideman. You've been doing a really good job putting the ball the other way. I think what we've been able to see these last couple of nights, especially on breaking balls over the outer edge, you've done a great job kind of keeping the front shoulder through and forcing it the other way. You talked a little bit earlier, you've been a kind of oppo hitter all across your career. What goes into that for you? Is it something, whether it's in the batting cages or out in BP, that allows you to emphasize that?
Yeah, at the end of the day, just knowing yourself as a baseball player. I was just talking about that earlier today, is that I'm probably not a natural home run hitter, but for my whole life I've hit for average, hit for doubles, been able to go the other way whenever fastballs or off speed are on the outside part of the plate. So really just knowing myself as a hitter that, I don't have to put that ball pull side up for a home run. I can just take my single the other way or a double the other way and just stay within myself. And Coach last year used to tell me just try not to do too much.
Coming out of last year's draft camp, you're coming back here to Fort Wayne with Luke Cantwell, who was here last season, and then Carrington Cross as well, these last couple moves in the last 3 weeks. How cool has it been with the transition to the high A level to be with some of those guys?
Yeah, 2 great guys right there, guys that I'm close with from my draft class. Carrington and I talk hitting all the time. He's, I like to think he's one of my teammate hitting coaches, just because, even yesterday, I was talking to him, hey, what are you seeing right now? And he gave me a short answer of just be yourself, let your body flow, and, it helped me in the next at-bat. So just having good teammates holds you accountable, helps you be a better player. So it's been fun to do it with those guys.
What are the biggest differences that you've seen in high A pitching rather than single A pitching?
I would say a big thing is just pitchability. A lot of the guys are older, so in low A you might see some of those 21-year-old guys who are young and still developing. Some of these high A arms are obviously a little bit more experienced, a little bit older. They've probably been through college or a couple years in the minor leagues. So just playing the game and just knowing that, you have to stick to your plan as a hitter and not necessarily, fall into the pitcher's traps of what they're trying to do to you.
Just a couple of days going into the All-Star break. Looking at the back half of this season, what's one thing you're trying to work on to emphasize these last couple of months?
Yeah, just kind of continue to do what I was doing earlier in the year in low A. I still feel like I haven't really been playing my best baseball overall here so far. So I'm just really trying to keep getting better in all facets of the game, all the tools, and just so I can help the team. It's important for me, and I believe I can help contribute to the team in different ways whenever I'm on. So just developing, keep getting better, help this team win more games.
Final thing for you, your defensive ability has already shown out early in your time here at the high A level. Let's talk about that play back on the 4th of July out in center field across that weekend. A line drive shot into right center field. What did you see off the bat, and how are you able to get such a quick jump?
Just working with my coaches a lot on jumps in the outfield, trying to be quick and explosive, and then just reading the ball off the bat, reading the swing, knowing the hitter. I thought it was a low line drive that was probably going to drop when he hit it, and then I just got to the spot and made a last-second attempt, and luckily it went my way. So just working on those reads. Want to be the best defender I can possible.
Sounds good. Appreciate your time, Ryan.
Thank you for your time.
Ryan Wideman, Tin Caps starting center fielder here tonight. We're back and ready to go with starting lineups. The first pitch coming up next. You're on Tin Caps on deck.
Podcasts by Federated Media.